Hi guys, today I did this really pretty bold Priyanka Chopra inspired look. I really like it with the smoky eye and the bold lip. It's not a look that I would normally wear, but after wearing it I think it totally works. So Priyanka Chopra is beautiful and I just really wanted to do this look, so here it is. And if you want to learn how I did it, keep watching. So I've already started off by priming my eyelids with the Painterly Paint Pot. I've talked about this before. It's just a really good neutral base. Looks like this. And I use this all over my eye just with my finger. It's just the easiest way, I think. Next, I'm going to be taking Teddy eyeliner from MAC. I hope my camera is focusing, but it's just a really nice dark brown eyeliner. And I'm just putting that really sloppy. I'm not being neat or clean at all by any means, just all over my lids. So now that I have a really good base where the eyeshadow will go, I'm going to take a 217 blending brush. You can use any brush and just blend that out, because obviously we hate, you know, the, what do you call it, not the fine lines, harsh lines. We hate harsh lines for eyeshadows, so we want to blend that out and make it really soft. So just blend. So now that we have our base for the eyeshadow, I'm using this eyeshadow. It's called 100 Strokes by MAC. You can use any other dark brown eyeshadow that you may have. I just really like this one because it has a really nice, pretty sheen. I hope my camera's picking that up. So I'm just going to use that in one of these like eyeshadow brushes from MAC. And I will just put that right over the base. And you want to press it on. You never want to really rub your eyeshadows like this. You just really want to press it on. This is the most effective way to get the eyeshadow, the most use of your eyeshadow, and you will not get any fallout either. So just press it on all over and just really make sure you get the true color of the eyeshadow on here. So the main color of the eyeshadow is on. Next, I am taking texture eyeshadow, which is this color here. It's a really nice warm matte brown, or like a satiny brown from MAC. And I'm taking that with another 217 blending brush by MAC. And I'm just gonna put that in my crease and blend it out. So you just put that in your crease really lightly. And this is just gonna be a really nice transition color between your main color and another darker color that I will be putting on my outer edges. So just want to put that in the crease and just blend it out, and just keep doing the few wind wiper motion or whatever they call it, just back and forth, so it's nice and clean and blended. The next color that I'm using is called Night Flight, and it is by NARS. It's one of their palettes by NARS. I don't think that they make this anymore, but I know that they do sell the eyeshadow individually, and it's just a really beautiful dark what is it, like a navy color. It's really nice, guys. And NARS eyeshadows are so pigmented. They're honestly not my favorite. I do love my MAC eyeshadows because these are so expensive, but it's always good when you buy it in a palette. I think this palette is like $50, but you get a lot. You get 6 eyeshadows for $50. I think that's worth it, because each of their eyeshadows are like, I think like $25 or something. So I always like to buy their palettes. Anyway, I'm just putting this in my outer corner and creating, just like patting it on. I'm just patting it on just a little bit. I don't want to bring it in too much. I'm just keeping it in the outer corner like this, just to kind of create like a depth in my eyes. Now it's time for the highlight, and I'm going to be using my favorite highlight, Rice Paper by MAC. I love this, guys. And I'm actually, oops, I just dropped an eyeshadow. I'm actually going to mix that and this color. What is this color called? Ooh. I'm going to actually, I think it says Himalayas. I don't know. I'll double check this color, but it's a really pretty highlight color. And I'm going to mix those two and put that in my highlight, because I just think it's the most beautiful combo. So I'm using Rice Paper first. And you can just keep it as the rice paper as the main highlight. You don't even need to add any other ones, but this other eyeshadow by NARS creates like a really intense look. I really like it. Now I am taking Graph Black Technical Eyeliner by MAC. It is one of those retractable ones. I love this, you guys. I've used up like 5 of these. Actually, probably even more. So I'm actually just going to take that and put that in my waterline. And if you guys are looking for a really good eyeliner that does not move, this is the way to go. Love this. And I'm actually also going to tightline, which just means I'm putting it on the top waterline. I don't know what else it's called, but like on the top right underneath my lash line. This just creates like a really intense smokier look, and I love it. I do this every single day. I really do it every single day. What's next? Oh, let's put some color in their inner corner. I'm gonna use Naked Lunch. Yep, Naked Lunch by MAC. It's a really pretty, like a highlight color, but I know a lot of people do use it in their inner corners, and actually some people even use it in all over their eyes. So I'm just putting this in my inner corner just to open up the eye a little, because it is such a smoky look. Just so I don't look like I just got punched in the face. And now it's time for eyeliner, and I'm gonna use, my favorite eyeliner ever, which is Black Track by MAC. This is the fluid line, and I use it with a really thin brush. This is a 210 by MAC. It's like 20 bucks, guys, but I've had this brush for like over, I want to say like 7 years, and I love it. I don't know. It's totally worth it to me. So I'm just going to line my eyes really fast. I'll actually do this off camera, and then I'll be right back. One thing I forgot to do, guys, is put eyeshadow underneath my waterline, and I'm going to use the same eyeshadow that I use on the top, and I'm using one of these this really nice eyeshadow brush. I think this was limited edition, but I could be wrong. I haven't looked at MAC brushes to buy for a really long time, but I really like it because it's so hard. Like, it works perfectly for under your eyes and just blending out any color near the lash line area also. So I'm just gonna put that under my eye and really kind of blend it out and buff it in, so it gives that smoky effect. Sometimes I like to go like this and do it. I know I probably look kind of weird, but I like to just squint my eyes a little bit and do it. And it doesn't have to be, clean or perfect at all. I do like to go back in and blend it with a big brush anyway. And then of course that concealer is still gonna go, so it'll clean itself up really. And that, my friends, is pretty much the look. Oh, I forgot mascara also. So let's add, I'm dropping everything, guys. So the last step, of course, is the mascara. I'm using the Voluminous Carbon Black by L'Oreal. Best mascara ever if you want voluminous lashes. And I'm just gonna put that. I was gonna do lashes, guys, but I just got too lazy. So this is good enough for me if it's good enough for you. So I'm just gonna put that all over my lashes. So the eyes are all done. So this was super simple, guys. And now I'm gonna do my face, and I am using, of course, my favorite concealer, as I always do, NW25 in the Pro Longwear by MAC. You guys have to go and try it to believe it. And I'm just using that with a Real Techniques brush. I put that on the back of my hand, and I just put that under my eyes to hide any of my dark circles, which I have a ton of, as you guys can see. And same thing on the other side. Along with that, I'm also going to cover up my hyperpigmentation marks, which are also by my mouth. So I'll just take that and just put that there as well. So blend, blend, blend. And I just like to really use this time to just clean up under my eyes where the eyeshadow might be sitting or anything. Next, I'm using the Pro Longwear foundation in NC42, again with another Real Techniques brush. I love this brush, you guys. And I'm just gonna blend that out. And I'm not being careful with this at all because I'm trying to finish this video as I have to run some errands after this, guys. It's not easy being me on a Saturday with my boyfriend home alone. Next, I'm taking this concealer from, what is this, L'Oreal True Match in W4-5. I'm so sorry about the noise in the background, guys. That is my boyfriend playing with his new Xbox One or whatever, or Connect, or whatever the new Xbox is. So, yeah. Just gonna put that under my eye, and this just really kind of opens up your eyes and just gives you a really awake look. And blending that in with the same brush that I used earlier. Next, I'm using the Give Me Sun bronzer by MAC. I love this, you guys. It's really, really, really pretty, and actually I sometimes use this bronzer as my crease color, and it's really pretty because it's very similar to that same texture eyeshadow that I showed you guys earlier. So yeah, I really like it. And I'm using it with this big powder brush from Sonia Kashuk, I think. I don't know, I've had this brush for a really long time, but if I remember correctly, it is from Sonia Kashuk, and it's really soft. And I've had this for I don't know, at least must be over 4 years now. And it's so soft and does not shed whatsoever. And it just works. I think I should probably pick up some more brushes, but I don't really need any more brushes. I need to just not buy any more makeup related things. Now I'm using Fun and Games Beauty Powder Blush from MAC. This is, I'm sorry, unfortunately, this is from their limited edition Hello Kitty line, and I've really used it a lot. I love this blush. But you guys can use Style Blush by MAC. It'll do exactly the same job, I promise you. And I'm only going to use a little bit of that just to kind of warm up my cheeks a little and give it a little pop of color, not too much. So the last step, you guys, is the lips. Now in the look, Priyanka has really smoky eyes and a really bold fuchsia lip. I personally would never pair those two together. If I was to wear this look, I would wear it with a nude lip, or at least a medium brown lip color. But for the sake of this look, I am going to be using Relentlessly Red by MAC. This was a limited edition eyeshadow. Unfortunately, I didn't want to use anything else because this worked perfectly for this look, but I thought about some dupes for it, and the only other one that I have actually with me is, what is this? Speak Louder by MAC. This can do the same job. Or the absolute perfect nude or dupe that you can use that I don't have with me is Girl About Town, which will do exactly what Relentlessly Red will do. So I'm just going to put that in on my lips. So this is the final look, guys. It's a little bit on the bold side because of the bold eyes and the bold lips, but I think it's fabulous. I love it. You guys can wear it to a party, or you guys can wear it to the club, which that's where I would probably wear it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Any additional requests that you might have, please leave it in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe, comment. I love your comments, and thumbs up this video, and follow me on Instagram. It is at Happytreasuress with 2 S's. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye. Mwah.